All right, Hollow Knight fans, welcome to another race. This is Syneth coming to you, introducing the runners. It's going to be Blossom and Connor on Team Red, and Staxis and
Staxis.
Sawayoshi, sorry, on Team Blue. Tim, do you want to go ahead and explain what we're doing?
Yeah, so today we are doing a Blackout TE item randomizer, which basically means that all the runners have to complete all the goals on the board on the right together, and then finish the Radiance fight in Black Egg Temple. Basically, first to finish wins.
Yeah, definitely. And both team members do need to finish in order to win this race. It's going to be a close race, I think, with the item sync involved. Getting these runners to share their items. It's going to be really nice.
Ooh, they are also using some very interesting settings. I see. Life totems preset with chunk pit journal entries. Boss essence also randomized. And acid skips on. Very interesting.
Ooh, acid skips.
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, definitely. So we're probably not going to be seeing Ismist here for quite some time with that acid skip setting on.
All right, well, I guess everyone seems ready to start, so I'm gonna count the racers down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now let's hope they see the messages and start the race. There's, of course, a bit of a delay.
Yep. Bear with us one moment as the racers get going.
Oh, we have a wait. We are not ready. Oh, my bad. Oops, a bit too enthusiastic here.
Not a
That
problem.
is my bad.
How is everyone in chat doing tonight, today, this morning, whatever time it is for you currently on the planet?
All right, the racers have reset to their location, it seems like. Okay, I will be counting them down for real this time. And the racers should start now.
Second time is a charm is what they kind of say sometimes.
Yeah, that's definitely the saying, right? Second tries the charm. But what charm? All right,
Yeah,
there we
as
go.
the racers get started, chat, put your favorite charm in. Let's hear what we got.
Staxis going for a certain pogo skip to get the city simple key.
Oh, almost had it.
Being chased by 3.
Connor gets an early Fury of the Fallen to help out when they get low on life. And by they, I mean Team 1 in general.
I mean, with this start and elevator pass disabled, generally progression doesn't last long. They'll either find a stag station or some movement very quickly.
Yep, the distant village.
And we see both teams. Both teams going to TV, probably, as well. There isn't really many places to go anymore. It is the soul totem here in the bottom left, and then on Staxis' screen, and then the bench.
Yeah, it looks like Connor is following the same logic, going into Deepness here and checking this out, and then going into where you find Hera.
Peace then is, well, unfortunately, quite an empty place right now. The only one check will be the progression here, I believe. Otherwise, there is nowhere for them to go. There we go, Queen Station. And a crossroads tag as well. So lots of things opening up right now.
Yeah, lots of different directions to go.
And Sawa gets the skip up to the simple key.
Yeah, Blossom finds a Shade Soul for Team Red.
We'll probably see two almost identical plays here, with just a bit of a delay between the racers.
All right, let's see what False Knight is holding for Blossom.
Yeah, that's I mean, they have a Balder killer, so the aim on play wouldn't be bad as well. Plenty of checks to do. Those shops are also very close by.
I'll go off of False Knight just to show domination.
I think it's to cancel the hard fall. Connor on 1 HP, cutting it
nice
close.
Desolate Dive.
Ooh. Lots of places to be. Dive gives Sea Peaks access, I guess. Not many things to do, but... I wonder where who is going to find the first movement, because we've only seen spells and sounds. What team is going to get that early lead? Or are we going to have a movementless seed for 50 minutes?
Yeah, we don't know. What do you think, chat? What's the first movement item that we're going to find? Place your bets. Is it going to be Mantis Claw, Monarch Wings? Is it going to be Sea
Offering Cloak,
Dash?
Crystal Heart, yeah. I mean, both teams picking up Lantern at Hunter, which is definitely a fun randomization setting. It brings you to some interesting places you otherwise wouldn't go. Like the end of Path of Pain, for example. Which hopefully will get one of the runners crazy enough to actually attempt Path of Pain. I think it is randomized for them. And I know these runners thoroughly enjoy White Palace. Each and every one of them. Ooh, Blossom heading through, or heading to peaks, maybe? Probably just going to dirt now, after picking up Sawayoshi. Oh? Or? Is this an early peaks play?
Yeah, take that Desolate Dive and throw it into peaks and see what's over here.
We see Sawa using Lantern to access Crystal Peaks.
Betting there's something good over here. Both teams are thinking that this is a good play.
Oh, I mean, I guess going through peaks with Lantern gets you to resting grounds as well, and dive is quite some checks. You can get quite far, all the way into the catacombs beneath resting grounds. So I really don't mind the Crystal Peaks play. It seems very very interesting. And also both teams making their way up to Green Path. Actually not checking out any shops. Ooh, Staxis with a nice quick kill. That looked great.
Yeah, as Chad is noticing, some nice overall sync between the two teams. You know, two of them in Crystal Peaks, two of them in Green Path. Oh, nice quick kill.
Yeah, so clean. Very, very nice. Sawa froze. I hope their stream will be okay. And if not, at least we'll see the items on Blossom's... Oh, sorry, corner froze, not Sawa. What am I saying? And they are back. He is back. Funny the turnaround wall slash to gain a couple pixels. Oh, boss essence randomized means essence are actually good and obtainable.
Oh yeah. I love this new thing in Rando 4 where you can see what the chest contains and what it costs instead of having to look at every item individually.
Yeah, it saves a lot of time. It's quite nice. I really like the change. Picking up Fragile Heart and even more essence.
We have a Hornet fight over on Connor's screen.
Almost got hornets stuck in the floor, maybe? That bottom right corner seems to eat hornets sometimes. Did I see that correctly? Did Staxis just do a fireball skip to get into fungal? That is a very difficult skip to do.
Yeah, I can't do any kind of fireball, shade, any kind of skips myself. Red
Yeah,
team
that
drew
is...
first blood.
Ooh. Though... Blue team is probably not far behind. Actually... Distant fit. Huh. Yeah, and you immediately see Connor going for Gross Mother.
Probably go
Because
right
now,
to
yeah, right to Salubra and then probably to Darkmouth.
Mhm. Yeah, Connor's probably going to do the shop trip.
Let's see. Oh, Grimchild. Do we need the Grimchild? Doesn't look like it. But there might be some obtains behind it.
We also
Fair
have
enough.
Leg Eater shop coming up on Sack screen.
Ooh, Soul Eater 6. That's rough. And a goal as well in Mark of Pride, but deciding not to buy it yet.
Sometimes you gotta play the bingo meta and know where your items are and get them later when you're doing cleanup. Get the mind games.
I mean, getting an item in a shop is very quick usually, so... Be a different story if he just left it laying around somewhere.
That's true.
You can always work back to a shop.
So, Tim, what do they need to do to complete the bingo?
Right now, mainly they need to get vertical movement. To get to Fungal Core, they need both Claw and Wings. I mean, they need Shade Cloak for Markov. And a way into to the Hive, so Tramp Pass. And I think, besides that... these runners surely should be able to do everything else right now, if they wanted to. Well,
Right,
after
but I mean,
finding
like,
the movement.
they have to get every goal on the board in order to win, correct?
Yes. So there is some goals that you will just pass by, like 5 Hollow Seals, spending Geo, that kind of stuff. You can just find those, right? Just randomly. Oh, Sawa's struggling to get on an elevator. But I mean, for like right now, the most important thing for them all is to get vertical movement. Especially Claw opens up a very big part of the seed with the spells and the stags they have. I mean, they can already access a lot of places, but Claw would really help. City Crest. Maybe we get a vanilla city access seed. It's been a while since I've had one of those. Or seen one of those. When we see Strength and Lurien at Grubs, since they already have Fragile Strength, they could easily upgrade there. And Lurien would be required for TE.
Right, you are.
Oh, And Grimchild, of course, is required because they need Carefree Melody. I am paying attention today.
So it's good to know where that Grimchild was at Salubra for, I believe Team Red was the one who saw it first.
Yes. I mean, right now it's just who can do the checks the fastest. We see waterways.
Oh, Stax is going for a little trick here. Gets it.
Very nice. Yeah, the way that that works is if you dash off of the ledge and you use a spell to stall yourself in the air, you will be just in time to get your dash back, so you can dash onto the platform instead of falling in the acid there. Unfortunately, waterways not really the play this seed. For now, at least. Let's see where they go. We also are going to see waterways from Sawa over here.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll probably also get the exact same things. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't randomly forget about one check.
Honor getting nice double hits on the massive moss charger. It seems like the goal these runners dreaded before the race, 2 unbreakable charms, is actually quite doable, as they have already gotten them. Or most of them at least. So that's one of the... Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say that's one of the things that changed in Rando 4. Before in Rando 3, your unbreakable charms were just unbreakable when you found them. Now you get them fragile first, and then you get them unbreakable.
And just like in vanilla, you can repair them at Leg Eater for a sum of money. I love the early control people get. In Rando 3, checks used to take a lot longer to pick up. But right now... oh, and here we see Connor using Dash Slash as an air stall, which is also possible.
Really?
What does Egg Shop have?
Egg Shop has Great Slash. No, Great Slash, sorry. I was in Green Path. King Station. That is probably a very nice thing to find.
It looks like we're heading directly there.
And finding
Crystal Heart.
more movement.
Not the movement they're looking for, but it'll make them be able to do the seed a whole lot faster.
Yeah, you'd think C-Dash would give you a lot more speed, but in my personal experience, having Dash in Randomizer is just better. It's way more flexible, you don't need to spend any time charging.
Yeah, another
Staxis getting out of Mantis Village there. A very interesting method.
Yep, Blossom just fought a mini boss. Connor looks like we're gonna go fight the Broken Vessel.
I don't think we're gonna fight the broken vessel. I think they want vertical, at least at the very least wings, which would still require a skip. I think we're just getting the simple key here, or what used to be the simple key.
Right.
Because even though possible, the skip up to lost skin is really not something you want to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got a stag for the trouble, so I think that was Dirtmouth Stag.
Yes, that is unfortunate. Elevator pass, another way into the City of Tears. For the red team.
Team Blue just found the hidden station stag.
Oh, and we see Blossom going for a nice damage boost, trying to get to the base and pill ore. They do get it.
And there's our last spell, I believe, Howling Wraiths.
Yes, we have all base spells acquired. Which is also a goal. Well, the Howling Wraiths, not all base spells.
Yep, so Team Red pulls a little bit more ahead with 2 of the goals done out of 25. But still a long way to go here. Anyone's game is still ready to do.
Yeah, this seems like a lead, but in reality, especially in item sync, obtain goals are usually not the most difficult. A second white fragment for the red team. Just one more. Ooh. Blossom just checked the fountain and found a descending dark for 3,000 geo. I'd say that's worth. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, I'd pay 3,000 for Descending Dark, no problem.
I mean, there is the dupe, so it is still... I mean, they can still find it.
Sure.
Sure. But knowing where one is, certainly should be good for them.
Team Blue finally getting the Crystal Heart.
Yep.
Ooh.
Red team finding lots of things.
Yep, so that was a Shade Cloak on Blossom screen that was just found, the upgraded dash.
We saw Connor find the shopkeeper's key, which adds some stuff.
Yeah, looks like we got a stag, some essence, which that essence could come into play. So let's see how that plays out. I already forgot what the moth was holding at the essence shop.
I don't think there was anything important. Ooh, checking out Divine, right. Red now actually getting a couple more goals. We see a bit of desync in the bingo board and what is actually happening on Connor's stream. But we'll just have to trust that he actually read the lore tablet. There we go. It's interesting. Oh, cliffs stacked. Holy. Interesting to see how Divine works. Equipping unbreakable charms and being able to buy certain items. I really like that that addition to Rando. And that seemed to be a... What exactly? I didn't really see what was at Divine.
I didn't see it either.
They didn't buy Wayward Compass. I see chat saying Wayward Compass for 750.
There you go.
Definitely worth. Always buy Compass, guys.
You gotta buy Compass. It's required.
Exactly.
I know we have a whole lot of Hollow Knight Rando runners, Hollow Knight players in chat. If you're just coming in and you have not played Hollow Knight, or you have played Hollow Knight but you haven't played the randomizer yet, or if you want to race the randomizer like you're seeing on screen, be sure to hit !point Discord. Go ahead and join us. We're always happy to have more racers.
That we are indeed. And Sawa breaking their charm. Forgetting they have it. And going to Shade Skip. Probably. Trying to Shade Skip up to Blue Lake.
I can never get the hang of this. I've done it like once. Oh, we got it.
That was nice. All that for a Soul Totem.
Rip the dream.
There's the first Dreamer, I think.
Yep, so we're going to get some infected crossroads.
We are also getting multiple boss fights. Both
multiple Dreamer fights.
Yes. Connor getting bullied by Marmu, as everyone always does. Bullying right back with Abyss Shrieks. Such a round boss indeed. We are talking about Elder Who, of course.
So many bosses on screen at the same time. Sawa just took out about one of the Dreamers as well.
Fortunately, zero, just an egg.
Chat saying that 3 Dreamers have been found.
Yeah, Monomon just found by Red Team. And did we have one at Grubs, or was it Essence? Either one of the two. I already forgot. This is why I never check Grubs or Essence in randomizers.
Right. Because then you have to keep track of 2 more shops. In addition to the... How many shops are in the game?
Enough. Plenty. Depends on what you count as a shop, really. Is Egg Shop a shop? A shop in the name.
Yeah, I would say Egg Shop is a shop.
Are we going to kill Flukmarm here?
And Stax is going to go for the Pogo to get up into this area to do this little arena for one check.
Yes, King's Arena. I don't actually know if King's Arena is still in Logic without having a background Pogo or an enemy Pogo setting. It used to be in Easy Logic, but luckily it's not too difficult to get up here. The arena,
Yeah.
however, not the easiest.
Yeah, if you come in here with like no charms and no nail upgrades, this arena can be really mean.
It shouldn't be even background Pogos are broken out. Yes. Thank you, Colette. Are we going to see a Grim fight here? Yes, we are.
Yep. In addition
Grim,
to the
Gorb.
Gorb fight.
All the bosses are being slain. I mean, with the Bishrik, what else do you expect? Bosses shouldn't take too long.
Alright, chat, it's time to settle this. Grim versus Gorb, who wins?
I don't think that's a difficult answer for chat. Or for me.
Radiance wins. I mean, you're not wrong.
If you ask the question who wins, did we find?
We found Swim.
Yes, we did. In Howling... No, we found not Swim. Or at least on Blossom's screen. I don't actually know what not Swim does.
Yeah, so the randomizer 4 has added a whole lot of stuff that you can basically do really weird shenanigans to the game, I believe.
I think this is a Rando Plus edition. Ah, okay. I hear from chat that it removes the hazard damage from falling into water, but still not being able to swim. That
So
would
like...
make some skips into Kingdom's Edge a lot more bearable.
It's like Swim Light.
Yes. It's not Swim. Is that all nil arts found as well? With Cyclone Slash at Grim? Yes, it is.
Yeah, so just to get a quick update, Team Blue has just gotten a ton of goals done. So now we're sitting at 5, according to the tracker, to 4 on Team Red. And actually, let me think that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for blue. So
Yes.
we'll run behind on each team.
Production. Thank you, Shy. Production is slow today.
It's all good. Shy's doing a great job keeping the stream going. Give a shout out for Shy making this happen.
Organizing, restreaming, getting everyone together. Very much appreciated. We see Connor fighting the most annoying boss.
Gotta agree, No Eyes is definitely the most annoying boss.
Another Shade Cloak for blue team.
Yeah, if I could give a shout out to everyone who is making this stream happen, to Stax, Sawayoshi, Connor, and Blossom on Runners. Be sure to give each of them a follow on Twitch. To my co-commentator Tim for keeping us entertained. To Shy for providing restream and making sure that chat is entertained and that all the behind-scenes work is being done. To Sierra Coon for the custom overlay that's being done right here.
No, you Shy. That's all I'm gonna say. We're probably gonna see the red team also get the Cyclone Slash shortly. I think we're gonna see Staxis go into Queen's Gardens, maybe? With this Shade Cloak, Queen's Gardens access is very possible. Or just dash slashing through the wall. That is also... And Connor going through the Shade Gate. Finding QG stag at QG entrance. Where Connor skips the check. Either that or already got it in the past.
Yeah, there's only like, what, 300 checks in this game? It's hard to keep track of them all.
Yeah, I think we probably have around 400 right now, with everything that was changed. The settings they were using had, I think, 320 something before Rando 4. And now surely that has gone up by a bit.
Yeah, quite a decent margin at least.
See, it would be fun if this seed also has a Mantis Claw at... nice Dream Nail drop. Mantis Claw at Love Key. Oh, never mind, we cannot even check Love Key. We're gonna check Sportion or go into Deep Nest. I am
Team Blue just got Monomon.
We are saving the grub and then going into Deep Nest. For another grub. Ah, right, it was already checked.
Chat saying if you rando absolutely everything, it's probably upwards of 600.
Yeah, so I tried that out once, I think for research purposes. I turned on everything for Rando 3 and it was indeed like 6 something. Don't recall. But yeah, I'm glad we don't have an everything Rando going on. I mean, there is a lot more things to get, right? I mean, multiple fragile charms. You have added checks at Divine. You have dupe, swim, and Ismas, or in this case, not swim. 652, Gundam. Thank you.
You mean you don't want to do an everything rando plus doing randomizer?
Yes, commenting an everything room rando item sync with 2 teams of 2. That would be very entertaining, for sure.
The question is what 4 runners are going to be brave enough to make that happen?
Oh. I will gladly pass up that opportunity.
I'm not even talking regular room randomizer. Doesn't the new rando have a chaos room randomizer?
Everything room rando blackout. Yes, I think indeed that is a boomer thing. I suggest we take some of the oldest Rando runners and we torture them.
Everything cursed, room rando, enemy rando, blackout item sync. Yikes.
Oh, don't forget to unmatch all the transitions.
Yes. Chat, we need to make this curse happen at least once.
No. Anyone who is brave enough to attempt that does deserve a medal, but
I think we need to get Team Cherry to add an achievement to Hollow Knight for anyone who makes that happen.
soon, I'd love to see someone actually complete an uncoupled, unmatched rando.
Wait, Gigi just summoned a spirit totem. I just noticed that.
Surprising to see that there is still no vertical.
I gotta think that having a rancid egg at Gigi has got to be the worst item to end up in a shops.
And we have red team probably gonna check black egg shortly. Are we gonna see checking tuck and black egg? Oh, we have Blossom falling down a bit.
Oh, nope. That's a Rip Blossom.
Warping out. Are they gonna go back down? Oh,
there's vertical.
Yes, there it is.
Wow, the Monarch Wing sitting inside Black Egg after getting all three of the Dreamers. That is cursed.
Good job, Rando 4. Very nice. That should give them a big lead over the other team, even though they have less goals.
Yeah, so what Blossom is doing right now, my seed that I played on Rando for earlier today wanted me to do this, and I could not figure it out.
It is quite a tight jump. Max Height Wings is... It's not the easiest jump, that's for sure. Clawless Peak. I want to see Connor do Clawless Crown. He's done it before in random races. He'll probably do it again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, unfortunately it's Assault Autumn, but...
And another Soul Totem for Connor, doing another Pogo Jump.
And blue team also gonna find their wings. Yeah, we see red team rushing goals close to bench, or rushing checks that are close to benches for wings checks.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, Sawa kills a beautiful butterfly. Blossom using that 200 essence to open Spirit's Glade. hoping to find something at the King's Idol up there. And Sawa getting into Kingdom's Edge. We're going to see an acid skip. Yes, we are.
Yep, and
Flawless
Blossom just
execution.
found a vessel fragment.
Is Blossom going to do Clawless Peaks? Or just the Dark Room? Or the Light Room in this case?
Man,
Acid skips,
amazing
yeah,
movement. Amazing movement from Blossom going through that room.
But no soul to break the floor. Which is something that kind of confused me. Because in certain spots, isn't it just basically impossible to obtain soul? Like the check-in or the entry to certain places?
I'm sure there are some places that it would be very hard to get soul in order to use a spell. Again, Blossom just showing off the amazing movement through here.
You get soul if you set start? Really? Yeah, that's also such a tight wings jump. You have to pogo at the apex of the jump. Or, well, at the apex of the spikes, and then do a max height wings jump. All for a Hollownest seal.
Rip the dream.
At least we are seeing a bit of, well, out of logic, which is what I definitely expected with these runners, but they kept themselves in for the most part. Getting out of logic without vertical is, of course, quite difficult.
Look nest over at one of the nailsmiths. Or nail masters, I should call them. Stax showing off some awesome pogo movement.
Connor dying due to the Garpedes. That's going to be quite a trek back.
Yeah, because you can't summon your soul because the egg shop is open.
They're going to go back there anyways. They need the checks. Now it's basically whoever finds Mantis Claw. Really?
Feels like my seed this morning. Last thing I had to find was Mantis Claw.
I feel like progression chains and definitely like progression items, movement, is a lot harder in Rando 4.
I'll agree
The seeds I've seen, and the seeds people have played, have not really contained lots of early movement.
The Blossom found the Elegant Key, which means that we're going to go fight one of the Watcher Knights, both Watcher Knights probably.
Nope, we're not fighting any Watcher Knights without Mantis Claw.
We're
probably fighting some Soul Warriors.
Yeah, Soul Warrior, that's what I meant.
I would like to see.
We're going. I just used the wrong boss name.
I would like to see Wings Only Watcher Knights. That would be fun. It's completely pointless, but it would be fun.
Yeah, sorry, chat. I was getting Soul Warrior and Watcher Knight confused.
I mean, they both look round. See it yesterday where everyone did Watcher Knight's Clawless because it was a goal. I mean, that is also an option. Oh, Blossom, don't die. There we go.
Close.
Very. Eight Geo. Very
rip.
worth. Very worth. Are we gonna see Tuck again from Blossom?
Meanwhile, Sawa's over at Kingdom's Edge.
Talking to Bardoon. There we go. Oh no, Staxis. Oh
Rip.
no. No, that was very intentional. Just pay attention because they are gonna do some interesting things.
Alright, I gotta see this.
Dream gating to save. Getting the Shade to use the Fireball to manipulate the movement. That is... Oh! That is such a difficult skip to do. Like, holy...
Gonna try it again.
I'm gonna have to get the Shade to Fireball again, there we go. And then needing to get multiple parries and air stalls with dash. Oh, missing the parry just barely. Oh. Oh, getting part number 1. Get the Dream Gate. And getting Eco go. Wow.
That is so impressive.
Can we get some claps in chat for that?
That is an amazing skip. I am very impressed with that. Holy. Let's see if it pays off. That is unfortunate.
That would have been a pretty poggers payoff if that was Claw.
I mean, it would have had to be the dupe claw, right?
Right.
Let's see if Staxis is going for the skip that I lost multiple races to. Yeah, he's gonna kill all these. Oh!
Oh, there it is, Mantis Claw.
Very close by to where blue team is as well.
Yep.
No clawless crown indeed.
Alright, so I believe that's the last movement item we really need. So with that, we have red team currently sitting at 9 goals, blue team sitting at 12 goals. This is still anyone's game. We need to get to all 25 goals and have the ability to fight and kill Radiants.
Yeah, so right now I think we're looking for 1 white fragment and tram pass. And then everything should be doable, and it will just be who can get all the goals the fastest. And not Ismust here. And Staxis here gonna kill Gallium and get the Mantis Claw.
Yep.
No Trampas? Oh no, they don't have Trampas. I thought they didn't need Trampas. Immediately turning around to get the lifeblood. Blossom trying to skip in the Kingdom's Edge. And Connor getting the acid skip to Isma's Grove.
Blossom's trying to get a little C-dash.
Oh, that's a very... That's a... Oh no! Misses the dismount. Oh no. Come on, Blossom.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, with a almost clean acid skip. Too bad the worms are in the way. Farming some soul, dream nailing the worm. Ooh, this looks very green on the Kingdom's Edge
Wow.
part.
Sawa gets that dash.
Very nice. Oh. What are the odds we're gonna find the last white fragment at the end of Path of Pain?
Oh. Chat wants to see it. I'm sure these runners don't.
Sawa not getting the normal acid skip and did Magismas instead. Because just Sawa things, I guess. That has been my experience with racing Sawa. Oh. Oh, we only had one fragment. I am not paying enough attention. Well, now we have 2.
Very nice Crystal Guardian kill.
Sawa, why? Just
Because why not?
go through the middle. I mean, it works.
It works.
Middle is for plebs. I agree. Granted, I'm a pleb, so fully willing to admit that.
12 goals for red and 4, 8. 15 for blue, it seems like shy.
We're just coming up to the 1 hour mark, and once again, I just want to kind of reintroduce everyone that is here. If you've been watching and trying to figure out who's talking, what's happening, my name is Sinith. Next to me, I have Tim as my co-commentator. We have Blossom and Connor on Team Red, Stax and Sawa on Team Blue. Be sure to follow each of these runners, amazing runners in their own rights. Tim, if you have a Twitch, be sure to go follow Tim as well. I believe you just ran in the last one, yeah?
Yeah, but please do not follow me on Twitch. There would be 0 point. But do follow these runners because they do occasionally stream their randomizers. And it's very fun to watch them. They aren't always this skip heavy. And I know for a fact that Staxis and So are just showing off because they are on stream. And you know, all the better. All the better. Some are more skip heavy. Yeah, that's true. But most of them... in my experience, most are. They are all just as fun, though.
We are currently racing the newest version of Randomizer. This is Randomizer 4, where the previous version was 3, and you could only do it on patch 1.4. It has been upgraded to patch 1.5.
You say upgraded to patch 1.5. But is patch 1.5 really an upgrade? Sawa, I mean. Dashing on a moving platform as well. Right now, I feel like it's really a race to who can find Tramp Pass first.
Yeah, with having all the movement abilities, there are a lot of places to check. Obviously, nowhere on the tram, but a lot of places still.
Now, what I'm wondering is... when is White Palace happening? Because they are gonna run out of checks eventually. Outside of it. 15, 16... 16. I mean... Ooh, Junk Pit. I love Junk Pit. We've only seen 2 Denials. Well, then let's hope we find a third.
Speaking of the curse randomizer that we were talking about earlier, then you also have to have the 1 mask and 1 notch with cursed nail in one direction.
No.
Rando everything, random rooms,
No.
chaos.
No. Do not torture yourself. And we see 200 Geo popping out of a cocoon. As well as a Desolate Dive.
All Alright, Mantis Lords. What we got?
Is Sawa going into Godhome to kill 2 Soul Warriors?
Hmm.
I think we are.
At least grabbing the bench in there so that we can go get those Soul Warriors later if needed.
True.
Oh, but now we're going into Sanctum.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
think,
confused.
I think Sawa hasn't killed a Soul Warrior yet.
Oh, does Godhome only add the bosses after you kill them?
Yes.
Got you. But still, if they don't have the elegant key to get to the second Soul Warrior, then you kill the first one here and then go to Godhome to kill the second one. That's not a bad play.
I forgot, but didn't Red Team have E-Key?
Yes, Red Team did have the elegant key to kill both Soul Warriors.
I forgot where it was. Does anyone in chat remember? Do you remember, Senna?
I don't remember where it was, no.
E-Key at Go a Mask Shard. Ooh, a very early check.
Alright, Broken Vessel fight.
Yeah, we are probably going to see a Lost Kin afterwards. Very likely. We could have... we have boss essence randomized, so we can probably expect some more dream bosses besides Lost Kin and or Lost Kin, maybe Soul Tyrant as well.
And Blossom's heading into the Colosseum.
Oh, Colosseum 1 is something they have to do, so why not now? D-Dark has been obtained for them, so damage is a bit better than it was before. You see them using the spell to its fullest. In the meantime, I think I see chat talking about round percent, which definitely should not contain Marmu.
I gotta say, out of all the upgraded dream bosses, Lustkin has gotta be the easiest for me. And Soul Tyrant's actually not that hard either.
Round percent is where you do all the round bosses, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't ran the category. But it seems very fun to do. Except Marmu doesn't belong. But, you know, that's a discussion maybe for not during this random race. Marmu is round.
Man, Stax came real close to biting the bullet there on the Lustkin fight.
I think they are doing a death warp to get out quicker. Which I think is also a strategy they sometimes use in speedruns.
Lots of boss fights happening right now. Ew, speedruns. Should I call some people in here speedrunners? I know they don't like me calling them speedrunners.
Alright, if I'm counting right, it is currently 17 for red and 18 for blue.
Are you counting right? Wait, 4, 5, 4, 4. Yes. You did count correct. Yeah, red finishing Cola 1, getting marked a lot earlier than we actually see it happen.
Nice duplicate Crystal Heart.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Connor's turn to fight Lost Kin.
This has been such a even race. Both teams finding wings almost at the same time, and claw very close together. The goals have been close basically the entire seed.
Yeah, the goal numbers are back and forth the whole seed. It's been, you know, red gets a slight lead, then blue gets a slight lead, and then they tie up again. It's been crazy.
There we go, Connor beating Lostkin.
Yep, and Stax is working on Trader Lord.
There we go. Traitor Lord is still quite an easy boss.
I actually don't like fighting Trader Lord, but I've never seen that strat, so that might make it a whole lot easier.
Yeah, both Abyss Shriek and D-Dark make Abyss Shark. Not Abyss Shriek. Abyss Shark.
Abyss Shark.
Nice.
We need a rando setting for Abyss Shark.
I mean, it is custom night, no?
Yes. All Night or the Crown that only has money.
I do seriously wonder where we are going to find the required things to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Because so much has been checked by both teams. There is barely anything to
Right.
do anymore. Build champion? Oh, Connor going up to field champ without having fought False Knight. But that should be a matter of seconds.
Yeah, with the amount of abilities that Connor has, this is going to be a really fast fight.
I mean, it's really just one shriek and they get knocked down.
Gonna see Blossom get Carefree Melody here. They get knocked down, but they get up again.
So we still have to go over to Kingdom's Edge and defeat the Hive Knight. We still need to get that Carefree Melody. But besides that...
I mean, both teams have fought Grim, so Carefree Melody isn't far off. They have Beast Den access with the Distant Village tag, and Sawa here using C-Dash to get to some checks in waterways. Are we finally gonna see some good charms equipped? No, Staxis just not equipping strength or Shaman Song. Probably smart if you're gonna do Lake of Unskip, to be fair. Very clean. Oh, and there's the Void Heart in Waterways. So now it's just Trampas, really. Yeah, that Void Heart is quite nice. Are we gonna see a white defender from Sawa? Trampas at Nosk? Yup. Definitely.
I mean, see this confirmed curse when there's progression at Nosk.
All my Cs have progression at Nosk. Did Dung Defender not stunlock Sawa there?
Man, with the amount of damage that Sawa was putting out on Doug Defender, I'm surprised he wasn't dead a long time ago.
Soul Totem drops from the ceiling. Nice. Whoever made that, I appreciate you. Pill Lurker didn't stun either. Weird. And we are gonna see both Watcher Knights and White Defender.
See, I told you Watcher Knights was in this seed.
It dropped down as a complete totem, yes. Yeah, the players are, I think, getting desperate for the remainder of what they need, being really Trampas, if you resort to checking White Defender. Then again, at this point in time, you really have to think what hasn't been done.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of the things should have been done by now, realistically speaking.
So it looks like all Red needs to do is defeat the Hive Knight and Dream Nail Marissa. After that, we just need to find the progression in order to do true ending.
I mean, that has been obtained by Blue Team already.
Does Red Team have it, though?
I think they're missing a fragment. Oh, Sawa, please don't die. There we go. Dung Defender music.
Nice.
But also a damage boosting Sawayoshi. Oh my.
Oh my, Sawa is pulling out all the stops with one mask left.
Getting a clutch soul refill from their teammate.
Wow,
Ooh,
nice
that was
fight.
close.
Alright, what do we get for their troubles?
25 Geo is my guess.
I think a soul refill.
Oh! How convenient. Are we gonna see Colo 1 from Sawa now? I think so. Oh, Fog Canyon Charm Notch. That would be an interesting location.
We got the love key on Connor.
Ooh. And we are gonna see Fog Canyon Charm Notch. Staxis getting underneath the ledge cleanly. And finding Trampas there. That is extremely clutch. That means they can finish the seed.
Very nice. So
Will
Team Blue, all
Staxis-
they gotta do is catch up on some goals, and they're golden right now.
They are indeed.
Team Red's gonna be in a little bit of trouble. They're not too far away from goals, but they gotta get that progression.
Yeah, Red Team actually far ahead on goals. And Connor going into Fog Canyon while Blossom finds Voidheart. Oh my.
Oh no.
Could it be that we see two teams fighting THK and Radiance at the same time?
Yeah, let's get some hype going for a four-way Radiance fight.
This will be... I am sure that Connor is going to do this skip. Yeah, there we go. And Red Team actually quite ahead. Actually getting the Sea Dash underneath.
Gets the tram pass.
Gets the tram pass and immediately warps out. And I think both members of Red Team are gonna try and fight Highlight. No? No. They are actually splitting up.
Probably a smart play, because you still need to Dream Nail Marissa.
Oh yeah, definitely. Blue is actually, unfortunately, I think, a bit too far behind to keep up. Having to finish both Colo and the Grim quest line.
Yeah.
And a Soul Warrior and City Crest and Elevators. They are some lengthy goals.
Yeah, but this is still a close race. That could go to anyone. We can't call it till it's done.
True, very true.
Let's get the believers in chat. Team Red or Team Blue? Take your pick.
I think both teams have killed Grim, I think.
Also, actually already going into Black Egg. Getting ready for the fight. Are they gonna... Oh, they are doing Marissa %. How cute. We're gonna get Marissa an audience for a while. Until Hive Knight gets finished.
Stax is working on Hive Knight already. But Connor's not very far behind.
Oh, having some Dreamgate struggles. Just placing one, in case.
Not a bad call with 3 masks and no soul. This is not an easy fight.
Staxis killing Hive Knight here.
Oh, of course, we gotta get the Marissa audience audio.
Yes.
No, Blossom, why? That's okay.
Because I think Connor has finished Hive Knight. But there's just a bit of a delay in... Oh, Connor, never mind. 1 HP. Oh, so close, the dodges. What a clutch knockdown. That would have been a major choke.
There we go, Hive Knight.
And it's just the 2 Soul Warriors left.
Yep, so now we're going to Radiance on Blossom screen. Hollow Knight is starting on Connor's screen. And all Blue needs to do is kill the second Soul Warrior, which Sawa's working on right now before heading into the egg.
Really over-charming for the fight, so they can get a tiny bit more DPS in. But, I think Quick Slash, was it?
And some good damage on the Radiance 1 phase here.
Yeah, already in phase 3, actually. There we go. And 2 Soul Warriors is on the board, so there we go.
Yep, that's 25 apiece for both teams. Connor's about to head into the Radiance fight. Blossom is doing this second part of the fight now.
And I think... yeah. That's the climb for Blossom.
Yep. Stax just getting Radiance Part 1. Hey, Blossom, GG. Connor's already on phase 3 of Radiance.
Staxis probably not far behind.
Yep, and Sawa is just entering the Hollow Knight. Man, Connor or Stax? Who's gonna finish first on Radiance? It's close.
Connor for sure. Connor is already done, basically. And both members of Red Team getting the underplat.
Good game, Red Team.
So incredibly close.
Yeah, this was super close for a race. Stax on the climb, getting that last bit in. Shawa is about to go fight Radiance.
Underplat as well. That was such a fun race. Blossom didn't even realize how close it was.
Alright, so let's have a good Radiance fight. Phase 3 already in.
There we go. Both teams above 75 or on 75% cleared of the seed. Now we haven't bought out any shops and we haven't done White Palace, so I think both teams basically full cleared whatever they could besides buying out the shops.
Mm-hmm.
What an amazing seed and what an amazing race.
Yeah, sadly, I don't think any of the really spicy
Sawa.
skips.
So on 1 HP.
Going for the underplat.
GG.
GGs. Alright, with that, let's see if we can get the runners in for an interview. Wow. So, Shy, in chat, confirming Blossom had a 128, Connor had a 129, Staxis had a 128, and Sawa had a 128. So, with stream delays, Team Blue actually won.
No. No. It is real time, not time in seed.
Oh, got you.
So we got the GGs from Blossom first, then Connor, then Staxis, then Sawa. Time difference because we false started.
Got you. That's still very close.
GGs, Connor, Blossom, and Staxis, Sawa. That was such an incredibly close race, and you guys did some very content stuff.
I don't.
What's
Did,
the speed after?
did we get wings at the same time?
Basically, yes.
Okay, so the thing is that after finding wings, I like
Oh, we all
went to
left,
Deep
checked
Nest, and right before going to Failed Tramway to find Claw, I left and did Clawless Bretta.
What?
Yeah.
I fucking love Staxis.
Why?
I thought you guys didn't have wings yet because you had marked like no randoms.
Oh, well, why would we mark randoms?
Why would
I
we
don't know
mark
how you
randoms
did.
when
Did
we
you guys
can
not last
forget that
location wings?
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I had been doing grubs, but like Blossom cleared everything else while I was doing grubs.
okay.
Did you not have Hollow Seals and Wonders?
We did. We did. When
we
we,
were
You just
like
each
eight
time
lied.
we
when
marked,
them.
we were at 8. When we were at when we marked
Okay.
Hollow Seals
Okay.
is when I picked up
Cheaters.
the 8th one, And then like
Cheaters.
later I was
Yeah.
like, oh, how many Wanderers journals do we have? Oh, 8.
To be fair, we had like
So,
6
you
when we
know.
marked it too, so
We had 6, but there were 2 in our recent items. So
yeah. So we have an excuse. basically.
We cheated.
Yeah, we're cheaters. The only solution.
We also cheated with me forgetting that Soul Warriors were spell locations. Or the Shadestone one.
Yeah, so
we never got
blue
EQ.
team never got E key, which was at I think
Go
on Mask Shard.
Oh, I don't think I even have Hot Springs bench. So
So
I
instead,
went from Crossroads stack to Hot Springs bench, and I'd never checked Go Match Shard.
I mean, Godhome counts, right?
did you guys
Yeah, got home
have
counts.
Tram Pass for a while, or did you just find it?
We just
You
found it.
guys both
Okay.
you found you. I think you both teams found Tramp Pass within a minute of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as far as
Wow.
critical finds, I think it was Monarch Wings basically within a minute of each other, and then Claw within a minute of each other, and then Trampass within a minute of each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a close race.
Did you guys have Void Heart for a while? We didn't get it till
We
like
had it for like
right before
decent
Tram
amount.
Pass. Okay.
Yeah, blue
Oh,
team
we-
had it
yeah.
for a bit longer, I think, than red team.
You should have seen me doing the Fog Canyon skip. I like failed the Dash Wings one because the Uma hit me out of it, and I was like, oh, whatever, let's just try this. And then I got the C Dash Claw one first try, and I was like, oh, okay.
Connor's
Oh,
just
game's
ignoring
just
that.
easy.
I did the opposite. I tried the C-Dash Claw one once and failed it, and then did the
No,
Wings
Fog
one.
Canyon Charm Notch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go from Leg Eater?
Yeah.
I gotta say that Team Blue
I went from
definitely had the spicy skip team going.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't have Leg Eater bench. I went from
Aw, boring.
yeah, I wanted to do it, but I didn't have Leg Eater bench, so I just went from the Sanctuary bench. I also didn't have Hot Springs bench, so I couldn't go down to Leg Eater from there. Like I was nowhere close to it, so
Did you
I was
guys
very
check
sad about
Yeah.
that.
Lake Havan?
No, I wanted
boring.
to, but
I mean, we had Lake of Unskip, we had Claw.
I mean, Lake of Unskip was logically not like required for the seed, obviously, but I think it was in
But
logic.
it was
when
in
we did
logic.
it.
Yeah.
We had Zero Fireball. We had is it T Shade Skip? No, it wasn't T
Yeah.
Shade.
Oh,
T
yes,
Shade
so
Skip.
we
T
did dash
Shade
only.
Skip uses
Dash only.
that. Yeah,
Which I do in
Crazy.
runs, by the way. I do that in TE runs.
crazy skips. Crazy skips.
Why? What is
I tried
this?
Magismos
Oh,
once and I
what?
failed it, and I just did the C-Dash version.
When you found Wings, Connor, I kind of expected you to do Clawless Crown. Was there
I
a
did
reason
too.
why you
I'm
didn't?
so disappointed in you, Connor.
I
I'm so
was
disappointed.
I was thinking about it but I don't know. I
Shy,
wanted to do
please
a
out of-
logic check.
Shy, don't crop yourself out of that. Hello?
I wanted to do logical checks.
Come on, Shy, let's add you to the very cute list here.
Shy. No! Shy, no! That's like the opposite! No!
Shy, don't crop yourself out of that. Come on.
SMH.
Yeah, even Twitch
By
chat
the
is
way,
angry at you.
huge thanks to Shy for doing the restreams for
Yeah.
2 races.
Mhm.
Yes.
And
That's
organizing all of
amazing,
this, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get
Big
some
fans
shout
of
outs going
TYs.
around. So we had Shy do the restream, get the organization, get everything set up. We had Sierra come in clutch with the overlays. We had
Yeah.
Shy!
obviously my
What the hell, Shy? No.
What?
Also, why is your profile picture
What?
different in Discord and in the
Oh,
overlay?
different servers.
Ah,
So-
fair enough.
Wait, it should... Okay.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
we
Thanks,
also
Rex.
also had Tim for commentating, myself for commentating. My name is Sinith. We had Blossom and Connor for our runners versus Stax and Sawayoshi for the other runners. Thank you everyone for coming by. Give everyone a huge follow for making this happen. And also, if you want to be a runner, if you want to be a commentator, you want to do something for this community, please join the Discord.
Oh, I hear before we stop, I hear Staxis and Saw are doing something for Indie-thon.
Yeah, real quick,
Yeah.
if we can say something about that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Staxis
Go ahead.
and I will be on Saturday, Saturday, I think 15th,
Yep.
Staxis and I will be running a item rando lockout at Indython. It'll be at, I think, 5:59. It's slated to be at 5:59 EST PM. And so yeah, if you want to catch more rando content, rando racing, a bit more probably competitive, feel free to check that out. Twitch.tv/Indython events.
Yep.
Also, not Hollow Knight, but Sawa is also doing a Deltarune run. Is it right before that?
It's right before at 5:14 EST.
So even more Sawa
it-
content.
Yeah, be sure to go check out Indython events over at twitch.tv/Indython events.
Are you also doing a run? Sinith?
I'm also doing a run. I'm
Okay.
hosting, I'm doing a run, I'm doing tech work, I'm helping out Indython like crazy.
Insane. Big thanks for that.
And of course, big thanks to all the people who are viewing and supporting through that manner. I think that should be it, right? We had a fun night, or fun day, fun morning,
GG's.
time zones and stuff.
I think we're all yawning at this point.
It has been a very exhausting day, for
Yeah.
sure.
But yeah,
GG's
with
indeed.
that, I'm gonna sign off myself. Tim, if you want to take it away.
Yeah, I will. You guys, all the viewers, have a good night, and everyone racing, GG's, and
GG's.
have a good one.
GG.
GG's.